Well, hi there. This is a look at the H9 wireless headphones from Sentey. I'd like to show them off, show you the hardware, and also give my impressions of it. And while these are wireless headphones, they use Bluetooth. You can also use them wired, which is quite handy. You can use them wired even when they're out of power. So here's everything that comes in the box. First, I want to start with the carrying case. A lot of headphones come with these days, and this is a rather nice one. It's a nice hard shell, zippered closed to keep it nice and secure. It also has a strap on the inside here to keep them in place and a nice meshed area for the cables. So it's a nice case that comes with it. I'm going to talk about the cables here in a second, but first I'm going to talk about the headphones. So they do fold up, make them more portable. They fold out, click into place. Like most headphones, you can adjust the size of them just like that. Here are the buttons for it. So the power button, I'm not going to turn it on because it's going to go into pairing mode and just annoy you. But you turn it on. It also has controls for your player for play, pause, fast forward and rewind. Also to answer the phone for that, and the volume, plus and minus on the volume. The microphone for this is here in front, if you can see it, just that small hole there. And then here is the port to plug in the cables I'll talk about in a second. So first, the things that I really like about this. It is comfortable. I was a little nervous because of this part here. It doesn't have a lot of padding to it, but I haven't had a problem at all. And this is a place on most headphones that I do have an issue. They'll start to wear on my head, but I can wear these for a while and it doesn't bother me one bit. And even though these ear cups here are kind of oddly shaped kind of like a diamond, I found them comfortable. I didn't think I would, but I do. And what helps is that they can swivel. So some headsets, they're locked into place. These give you movement so it fits onto your head easier. I like that quite a bit. So I guess the pros to it are it's comfortable. In terms of the audio sound, voices sound very naturally. To me, music seems to be lacking something. I think it's in the higher frequencies for me, but I can't describe it very well for you, but something seems a little bit muffled. But if you're talking to somebody on the phone, for me that sounds very natural. So voices come across very well on these. The downside to these, well, I'll just get right into it, is this microphone. I've used it to talk to my brother. I also tried it just on my Mac. The volume is kind of low. When he was listening to me, he had trouble hearing me. It wasn't an issue with the computer I was on. It was an issue with the headset. He also said he had trouble describing it, but he said it was staticky, so it didn't come across too well. So that's the downside, is the microphone. The audio quality is decent. The comfort is quite high. As for the cables, so it comes with just an auxiliary audio cable. This is to listen to it. Now you can't run the microphone over this cable. So this is just to listen to music or videos, but you can't talk to somebody on your phone with this, unfortunately. But again, the microphone on this isn't the highlight, so maybe that's not such a bad thing. The USB cable here, I just wanted to say, don't let this throw you off. You can't run this as a digital headset on your computer and plug this in, even though it's got the audio and mic lines here. This is just to charge it. So this is the charging cable, but doesn't allow you to connect it up to your computer. The way you listen to it is either just analog through this, but no mic, or through Bluetooth where you can use the mic. So to summarize, I like the hardware, I love the case, I like the fact that you can run it either wireless or wired. The Bluetooth connection for me worked just fine. There wasn't a lot of amplifier hiss when the Bluetooth turned on. Like on some headsets, I get quite a bit of that. I can hear it on these, but not much. So I was happy with that. I thought the audio quality when listening to it was decent, but unfortunately the microphone on this is just not very good. And that's why, for me, these aren't recommended. There's a lot to like, but that microphone really kills it for me. But anyway, just wanted to show them off and give you my impressions. Thanks a lot for watching.